checking if you can hear me before I show you, before I show you myself. Hi. Trying to see how loud I can be, honestly. We'll see if it balances itself out. Anyway, hi. So no Fortnite? Oh, just so Fortnite. Definitely. This is actually we're to celebrate National Egg Roll Day. We're gonna be playing some Fortnite today. How did you know? That's actually that is the plan. Now I feel like I need to change it up just so like it's a surprise. We'll see. Maybe I'll think of something. Okay, hi. Hello. Egg roll. Egg roll. Egg roll. Hi. Oh my goodness, so many seltzers. Okay, I think today I don't, you know what? I could totally scroll through this. I can scroll through this. Also, Jackie, enjoy your seltzer. Oh my God, were you the first one to claim it today? I didn't even claim my own. Also, Peyton, enjoy your seltzer. Sarah, Chelsea. Oh my goodness, the scrolling on this computer is rough. It's not great. But Giselle, Corpse, Possum, Lily, and Eddie. And so enjoy your seltzers. Enjoy all of them. Sorry, I don't know if I should like shout. I don't know if I should speak down at the microphone. And see how big the delay is there. Not terrible, actually. That's pretty smooth. I'll take that. And check this out. Check this out. So we got this, and then when we're doing something real close, we can just do that. Wait, somebody say something. Somebody send a message. Any message. Oh no, I don't have a chat on here. How dare I not have a chat? Oh no, I do have a chat on here, but it's probably hidden. Probably hidden by all of it. This can go down there. There we go. Oh, but I have the other thing too. It's okay. We don't need that. You can just look at the chat over that. I dyed my hair red again. Wait, that's so sick. T-minus 2 to 11:11. Oh my God, I'm totally gonna miss it. I'm not even gonna have to send it in the chat too. But that's really cool. How long did it take you? Did you do it today? The hair dyeing? Thank you. We're gonna have to speed through these a little bit also. So we're gonna. Actually, no, it's fine. My parents won't be home for like a little bit. Unfortunately, less time. Yeah, let's go back to the main cam. Unfortunately, might have less time than I thought, but we might be fine. If anything, they'll guest star in this. By guest star, I mean they'll just pass by, but not be on camera, maybe. I did, and it took an hour. Oh wow, that's sick. Did you like? Was it already? Did you just like Did you like make it strong? Like, did you not have to like bleach or anything? Also, hi Peyton. I might dye my hair brown tonight. Ooh. How long? I feel like for me in my mind, I keep thinking of dyeing your hair taking like 5+ hours. But like I guess I don't consider all the possibilities. I really just jump to the like full on different color involving bleach and everything else. I like my fish raw. Okay, cool. 11. Oh, wait, I got to get ready for it. Also, we'll start soon. There it is. I did do a pre-wash of the cabbage. So if anyone here, I'll just wait until the 11s go out. But I basically, today is National Egg Roll Day. And what better thing to do on National Egg Roll Day than make egg rolls. I think these are actually more of like spring rolls based on the video that I watched. I mean, like they call them egg rolls. And then at some point they were like, these are technically more of like spring rolls. But everything in the video is branded as egg rolls. There are some slight differences, and we might be able to actually go through the video at some point after this, but I can't really watch it too much from here. Although I will, it's this video here. If anyone does !recipe, then you will get the link to the YouTube video. Actually, no, I think you might get the link to the article. I don't remember. They're both tied together. We've made recipes from this creator before, and they're so good. This is actually the same creator that made the wonton recipe that we did. So I'm really excited to do this. We have a lot of stuff. I did not study this one as much beforehand because I kind of shuffled around to get everything together, but I did go through it a couple of times, and I think we have what we need. We should be okay. We'll make the most of what we've got, and I believe in us. Oh man, today's place is great. Oh yeah, feel free to also queue up whatever you've got. Oh Lily, I can't even hear the music. I can't hear any of it. Also, thank you for the lyrics, Sterling. Just gonna collect my seltzer and watch you cook. Thank you for stopping in stream though, but hi. Takes 5+ hours at the salon. I know I'm tired of money for that, so I did it myself. Honestly, that sounds great. I think you know what to cue. Is it gonna be the Rihanna? What is it? Please don't stop the music. Okay, sorry. Anyway, I'm already I'm already going to jump into this just for the sake of time. I think this is going to take us probably maybe like an hour. We're going to make between 10 to 20 of these. Okay, these wraps are still sealed. I think it'll be fine. So we'll see what fits here. Also, if I miss any messages tonight, I am so sorry. I'll likely, this is usually when I do the cooking streams, it's a lot harder to read chat. So when things scroll kind of far up, or if it's a longer message, there's less of a chance of me seeing it because I'm usually a little bit more focused on the cutting of foods and stuff. So if there's anything like longer that you have to share, I would hold on to it until we do just chatting like fully at the desk, because there's a good chance I'm not gonna, my font is massive and not that many messages fit on this computer screen right now. But I'm excited. Not Johnny Simple. Oh God, what did it do? Did it already queue up the wrong song? That's so funny if it did. Anyway, so we're gonna get into it. The first thing that we're actually going to be doing is, let me actually, I honestly, I can't even tell you. I don't know. I will know soon. But we need to soak our dried ingredients, which are our noodles, which apparently make this one really, really good. How do I, vermicelli noodles? Vermicelli. I'm probably saying that so incorrectly, vermicelli. But they're really, it's like thin noodles that are really apparently supposed to add a lot of texture and also absorb the water that like comes out of everything when you cook it. So it helps you not have soggy egg rolls apparently. So that's one thing. We have dried shiitake mushrooms that are currently already cut up a little bit because the whole ones were like 3 times the price. And then we also have this fungus. I believe, what was it called? It wasn't wood ear. It was, I think, cloud ear or this black fungus. But either way, we're going to be hydrating all 3 of these. It's going to take like 10 to 15 minutes for those to hydrate. And meanwhile, while those are hydrating, we're going to be cutting up our veggies, get everything ready. Then we're going to throw into the wok, put together the sauce. Once all of that is good and ready, then we will start to wrap them in our wraps that I actually have right over here. And then we just fry them. And then we eat them. It's fantastic. This is going to be amazing. I've also Katie, hi, enjoy your seltzer. I've never made these before. As always, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to do my best. And if I make any mistakes, which are likely bound to happen, I will learn from them and I will do better next time. That's my goal here. Hi, Deb. Hello. I've never hydrated any of these, honestly. I think I've hydrated noodles before, but like I've never hydrated mushrooms. Although I really want to start, so I think it's gonna be really good practice because there's so many different mushrooms that are just like dried, just at the supermarket. I don't know. I always see them, and I'm always like, one day. Today's the day. Today is one day. But yes. Okay. Cool. So what are we gonna do? We are going to soak 2 ounces of noodles in warm water and rehydrate for about 10 minutes. Well, luckily I did heat up some water here. You can control the temperature and stuff. I think it's pretty warm. But I'm already gonna, let's do this. Let me actually get, honestly, I feel like all of this is way more than we actually need. I'm just gonna put this over here anyway. There's a wet paper towel under this. Ooh, there's a nice little ribbon on here. This is so cute. I don't know what 2 ounces of noodles looks like. This entire bag has 8.8 ounces, so I probably need a quarter of it-ish, a little more. So let's start by taking all of it out, letting all of those just kind of drop in, because I felt those just kind of lingering. And then I'm gonna have to cut these anyway. Let's maybe take, oh man, what's the best approach here? You know what? I'm gonna put you over there. What if? No, it's not gonna be a good idea. I'm gonna use my hands. You've got this. Okay. There are gonna be noodles all over my kitchen by the end of all of this. I already know. It's already happening. It's gonna be okay. They're flying everywhere. There's so many. Okay. Here. Let's go to our, I'm just gonna have to constantly switch between these, but I think it's worth it. I feel like you get a little bit more of a view. No, that's the direction. Let's see. Let's add a little bit more from the outside. Just in different stages of growth. I love your mushroom knowledge, Lily. I feel like it's not the first time that I've said that, but it's the 10th time that I mean it. Come on, you can do it. You can rip. Don't be shy. Rip. I'm going to cut these. I'm going to cut these. There we go. Cool. That seems like a very fair and adequate amount of noodles. I'm just going to let these chill on the side because I don't think I have enough time to clean them. I am going to take these nudes. I don't know. I mean, technically, I guess, they're going to be soaking in warm water. I don't know if these are really going to get boiled. They're going to get cooked, but I might still toss. I don't want to like think about it. Normally, though, I would just probably toss them right in. But for the sake of just getting an easy answer, by the way, I'm not throwing this on the floor. I actually have a container here. Okay. So I have the nudes. Well, the nudes will actually chill here. I need warm water. Let me press that down. Again, these are all going to get cut anyway. Cool. These are going to vibe back here. Next, how much do I need from here? Let's find out. All right, also it's currently 10:20, so by like 10:35, 10:40. All right, I need about half an ounce. And in here we have, so about 1/5 of this container. That's probably good. A little more. Honestly, I kind of just want to make more to eat. That's fine. Probably enough of that. And then let's get some warm water in here. This water's a little bit hot more than anything, but I need to see what the best approach is for these to actually stay under the water. I don't know if I should like push them down. I'll think about it in a moment. Let me just do the fungus, and then we should be good. Woodier mushrooms are, how do I say this? Pepe Yao, which is Hawaiian for ear, I believe. I feel like this is cool. I love like, these are fun facts. This is the definition of fun facts. There are unfun facts, so which guarantees the existence of fun facts. Skylar, thank you for the 69 bits. I appreciate it. Oh my god, thank you. Whoa. Hi, welcome back from another 2 weeks of being self-timed out. Pepe Yao? Pepe Yao? How far off was that one? I won't say any other ones until you tell me because I already know I'm down to mess that up too. All right, and this is 2.5, and I need about a 1/4 ounce. So very few of these, but I might make more. I love woodier mushrooms. I never, oh, there is a tear here. I rarely have them, but they're really good. So I might do a little bit more, yeah. Probably fine. Mushrooms are awesome. And now let's have you vibing in this. Cool. I only need 1/4 ounce of that, so it's probably more than enough. All right, these can now vibe over here. This can go in the trash. All right, what's next in this recipe is my real question. I know, I'm so excited. Also, Skylar, enjoy your seltzer. I haven't done it since last time. I took a small break so I could chat, but you've ignored me every time. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry even more because this is another stream that I'm probably going to be missing things. Also, there's kind of a stop where the apostrophe is. So it's like, Pepe, yeah. Oh man, I'm going to practice this one. Yeah, I'm going to practice this one off stream before I make a fool out of myself. But this is still really cool. Oh no, here it goes. I'm so sorry. I will miss you, Skylar. I most certainly will. And, oh, actually, oh, yeah, I was going to say, oh, I thought it was going to happen. So I once made a dish with seared mushrooms, baked sweet potatoes, and peppers on top of rice with sriracha mayo sauce. I really wanted to get, first of all, sriracha shortage I've been feeling that. Although I think I have 1 extra bottle here. But I was going to get a sriracha mayo today, and I didn't end up doing it, and I regret it already. Okay, so let's go on to the next thing. So while those are soaking, in about 10 minutes at around 10:35, I'll be straining those. Oh my God, there it is. I'm so sorry, Skylar. I'll see you in 2 weeks. If you want, of course, no pressure. Prepare the cabbage, cut halfway, and discard the hard stalk in the center. Okay, so I'm going to now, I already washed cabbage. So we're going to be cutting cabbage. We're going to be cutting the stuff that we're rehydrating. We're going to be cutting celery, carrots. We're not using snow peas because I don't have any. And we're going to be cutting garlic. We're going to be mincing garlic. So let's get into, let's do the cabbage. Cool. I already took off, washed, weighed, did everything that I felt like I needed to do with this. And now, essentially, I think I need to take out all the hard parts. And, well, the hard parts added weight. Oh, well. And then I need to basically cut everything into thin strips. I don't have one of those, like the cleavers. Yeah, so this I'll just, okay, so I have another cutting board here where I'll drop all the stalks and then stonks. Hi Faye! I've got 62 weeks. Me guarding my sriracha mayo. I'm on my way. And then I'll probably like throw these into something after. But you feel kind of, yeah, you're probably fine. I basically need all the soft parts. Because I need to cut this into, everything's going to get cut into thin little strips. I think the rest of this might be fine, except for you. Cool. This looks fine. Nice. All right, and I can, hair, sorry, hair was in my face. That's gonna keep happening, honestly. Okay, so let me think about how I wanna do this. So if I'm gonna be cutting this into thin strips, I'm gonna grab, I guess, a plate or a bowl. I'm gonna grab a big bowl. And I will be tossing this as I go. So let me actually, I don't know what my best approach is here, actually. Because I think this is all supposed to be stacked, ideally. Next time, you know what I'm going to do? Next time, I'm grabbing a large cutting board. It's time to commit to the large cutting board. I think I have one somewhere, but I think it might be used in the near future, so. I'm not gonna lie, this is really fun to chop. I can't wait till I have more knives that I can use. Wigfoot. I realized I was just announcing shit about my life unprompted and I felt foolish. No! Wait, what did I miss above this? I like when you share things about your life. I think it's neat. I think you're a very cool person. I'm not gonna lie, this is a very satisfying crunch. Doing this part slowly, so it's controlled, and I'm not taking any risks because nothing that I do in the kitchen is worth a finger. You know what I'm gonna do? I might just chop this in half too. I missed a piece. Now I didn't. It was not part of the original collection. All right, because I feel like the rolls, like when I actually stuff them, like they're gonna be more of like this length. Cool. Nice. Oh, these are already kind of soaking it up. Just gonna push these down because they floated to the top. That's looking cool. I'll just nudge you in. You're looking good too. That's fine. Look, honestly, I'll show you them when they're done. I shouldn't get ahead of myself. Come on, here. There we go. Trying not to touch my face, but here I am. All right, what's next? Next, so that was the cabbage. I'm gonna be chopping those in about 5 minutes. Let's do the celery. All right, celery, carrots, celery. Let's do celery. I actually have a container of celery. And those I'll throw into this little bowl here. So normally in the video with the stalks and everything, it's like cut. Oh, honestly, the headband would have come in clutch. I need it. Luckily, no one's eating this food because I feel like there might end up being a hair in it. I'm eating the food. Well, maybe my parents will too, but I'll try to keep an eye out. Anyway, normally in the video, like the stalk was way wider and it was a lot easier to cut this. These were already kind of pre-cut. This was actually the snack celery that I have. We basically sometimes cut veggies and just put it in Tupperware and then we eat them as snacks. So it's a little bit already kind of pre-cut. But I think that if I just do things like that, I think it's fine. See, this one's nice. Let's cut you. I feel like you can be a little bit thinner. Doing what I can to avoid injuring myself. I feel like I'm gonna cut those in half too. I don't want them to be too long, you know? Like these can honestly all be trimmed a little bit. You know what? I'm gonna trim them after I cut them into thin strips. It's probably fine. Also, I resent them. Oh wait, I sent you pics considering. What did I say? Wait, I'll send you the pics considering sending to the server, but it's an easy docs and it's pretty hard to share. Is that to me or is that to somebody else? While I was out, I got some items for a belated birthday package. Oh. Ooh. Okay. It's a cool fancy knife. Oh, this whole thing is what I've been using for everything. The thing is, I have other knives, but I don't think they're very sharp right now. I think they're pretty dulled out. But yeah. What else did I miss? Sorry, I'm semi-distracted. Whenever I start cutting into this, my brain is only on this, and then I'll cut you in half. The grooves are useful, but when the celery isn't necessarily flat, it's like it's kind of too thin to do the thing where you stabilize it by cutting the bottom off like we're going to do with the carrots. But it also kind of curves in a way. I need to see what the best way, I need to practice cutting celery, honestly. I think that's what it is. I think I'll do that. Has it been 33? In 2 minutes, I'll drain the things that we're hydrating right now. Let's do it like that. Try cutting it upside down. Like, in what way? Oh, like with that curve? It's still kind of, probably not what you meant, honestly. I can't find like any way, like I don't even know what technically the upside down direction for this is. On the bright side, I think we're almost done with it. I won't make all of this. I'll cut, let me do, I feel bad like not, I want to get like a little piece of like the top with it, with each slice too. Okay, this one maybe will be a little bit easier. It has 2 feet instead of 1, rocking back and forth. I think the thing is it also curls, oh there we go, it also curves this way, so it like, it does like that. Honestly, if I press it down though, no, but it's still, I don't have it like a good enough grip, but it's okay. Unless you mean something else, then feel free to explain it again. All right, honestly, let's get you, are you cut already? No. Just cut you like that. That looks good. Hi, trash can. Yeah. Next time I'll actively buy celery for the recipe, and I'll keep it in mind. I'll keep in mind that I'm going to be cutting it into strips like this. Because this celery wasn't purchased with that in mind. All right, honestly, I think this is fine. That seems like a very fair amount, a very adequate amount of celery. I honestly could not even ask for more celery. If I had any more celery, I would feel like there's an imbalance in the, there's going to be a disproportionate amount of celery in here. All right, what's the next thing I need to do? I think I need to start chopping all of that. So let's do that. The little shoestring fries. Yeah. Yeah. All right, what's next? Cut the rehydrated cloudier fungus and shiitake mushrooms into thin strips as well. So let's do that. Let me drain these. Let me show you. Look at that. This literally sucked up all the water. I mean, they're dried, so they absorb the water. So let me drain this. Actually, let me do the shiitake mushrooms. One moment. I'm still here. I'm just a voice now. Ooh. I need to do this more often. This is awesome. This is a really cool way to just have mushrooms. Got an interesting scent. I'm excited. Okay, cool. Let's grab all of these. Almost level 20 in Fortnite. Oh my god, the season literally just started. Sorry, it's the hair again. I saw something about fries. There's a limited run right now. Oh, wait, I'm busy playing Splatoon this weekend. Oh wait, this is way more than I need. I need high doi and high speed. Let me see what I need here. I feel like significantly less. Let me do this. Let me keep you here. And then let me... Oh, celery's still good. All right, this needs to be cut into strips. So I think just quite... I mean, you know, there's only these are all kind of like circular, so strips is a little bit bold. But I think just kind of going down the same way that I did the cabbage, I think that'll do it. I'm weird thing about eating things with faces. I sometimes have trouble. If I can see the face of the thing that is of like the food in front of me, like actively, then sometimes I have a little bit of a harder time like overcoming the imagery of it. But if I don't see the face, like even if it had a face originally, then I'm usually like it doesn't get to me. But I think I'm getting better. I think I'm getting better at it for now. But it really hits me the most with shrimp, because I like shrimp so much, but I haven't been able to reach the point where I can eat it, where I can eat them like when they come out with their heads still on. Sorry, not to get like graphic or anything, but like it's like I feel like eventually I will reach that point, because it does happen kind of often. Is this small enough? I feel like some of this might be a little bit too big still. I kind of feel like I need to chop up this. Ingestion is the only way to be fatally harmed by a mushroom. Interesting. I didn't know that. Breathing in spores isn't ideal, but licking, biting, touching the mushroom isn't deadly. Huh. Wait, I mean, I guess licking, to what degree? When we say licking, like, how do you lick without ingesting? Is it like just like make sure like you don't, I mean, like, is it that you really like you need to actually have like a real piece of it, not just like surface level bit? Sorry, I'm bringing out some of these chunks. So I feel like it's, remember, these are going into egg rolls, so they need to be kind of small. All right, now I think we're good. Hi, Sterling. Welcome back. All right, so here, I think if I just kind of keep everything uniform like this, and I cut it up like that, I think I'll get it into small enough pieces. Technically, strips are the way to go for this, but I think I have enough things that are strips that will maintain the shape. So if this ends up being a little bit more dicey, I'm hoping that it's okay. But we'll see. Maybe it's not okay. And then I'll know for next time. All right, let's separate you. You all seem pretty chopped pretty well, except for you. Not you. You stay. What is it when Mr. Krabs the clown goes, everyone get out of here? And there's like the clown, he goes, except you. You can stay. And he's just all happy. Shout out to that clown. Shout out to all the pair. I haven't said that in so long. Hi, Brian. It's been a while. How have you been? I've been well. Just out here making egg rolls. I've actually never deep fried anything at home either. So this is really going to be a pretty new experience across the board. But I think that this recipe is going to really teach me about, it's going to be a nice little introduction to deep frying. Oh wait, oh my God, the noodles. Oh God, I forgot about them. They've just been chilling. All right, one moment. It's gonna. Got to make sure that they didn't suck up too much water because I want them to suck up the juices. These should absorb the whole purpose of these apparently is for the texture and to absorb the liquids when I stir fry this. Here's what that looks like, by the way. Let's go back over here. All right, so we've got a nice little collection of things here now. The carrots. We need to do carrots. We need, oh, I didn't do this. Oops. Get over here. Okay, I think carrots and garlic, and then I'm good to go. I want to suck up the juices. It's the best way that I can describe it. Absorb would have been a way better word. I don't know why I said suck. Okay, stabilize the carrot. I need to peel the carrots. And then roughly mince the garlic. So let's do this. Let's grab a little bowl. Another little bowl here. This is going to be for the carrots. I'm going to peel. Wait, I think I have shredded carrots already. I think I have shredded carrots. Hold up. Oh, yes. Shout out to my mom. All right, let me just wash my hands. I should let her know though afterwards, so that she knows that if she needed more, she can cut more. But honestly, I think she'll be fine. I think it'll be okay. All right, this is the most complex chopping we're doing here. I don't even know how much I need. Let's do like that. That seems like a fine amount, honestly. Okay, that's good. Nice. All right, let me grab this. And now I can put the carrots away. All right, carrots are done. That was definitely all me. I'm gonna do a quick little, actually I won't do the rinse of the cutting board yet. I don't even think I'll need to do a rinse of the cutting board. Might be fine. Let's grab 3 cloves of garlic, also known as 2 shots of vodka. Let's go nice and close once again. Let me rinse the knife. All right. Just have a trash over here. I feel like I need to keep repeating, hi Lily! Happy Saturday or Sunday. Well, happy Saturday to you. Happy Sunday to anyone who's experiencing Sunday right now. Experiencing Sunday right now. What a way to describe the day. But I guess it's an accurate observation. You know what? That's probably fine. There we go. Okay. All right, I can do that. That one I'll accept. Is anyone going through Sunday right now? You know what? That is what it sounded like, honestly. Oh, okay. That really just slid right out. Stand up. Did someone posture check? Oh, yeah. Let me just, you know what? Next time I'm actually going to peel it before I do that because chopping that did not feel stable. I didn't enjoy that experience. I'm gonna do the peel first. Making egg rolls? I am making egg rolls. Today's National Egg Roll Day. Well, if it's Saturday for you, if it's Saturday for you, happy National Egg Roll Day. If it's Sunday, my condolences. Apparently. Get out of here. There we go. All right. Got ourselves some garlic. I need to mince this. I love mincing garlic. It's really fun. I think I just really need to finely chop it. At what point is it like minced? Is it like when it's just very, very finely chopped, or does it need to be pasty? Or is pasty past mincing? I feel like whenever it says mince, I just chop it a bunch until it feels like really, really teeny, and then like it does the job. Here, I'll get rid of that. It's just a mushroom part. All of this is going to go in the same place anyway, which is why I'm not concerned about this cutting board having everything on it. Honestly, I think this is one of our most optimal cooking streams so far in terms of like washing, pausing. I feel like we're making the most of the time. We're just going for it. This may be the move. Like that feels pretty finely cut. Hi, Jingshin. How are you? I'm doing well. Making some egg rolls right now. I don't know, I think it needs more garlic. That might have been a genuine statement because it like technically could, but it only says 3 cloves. And this was like 4 or 5, I think. That looked pretty finely cut. Are you gonna make a sauce to dip or just dip in fish sauce? There's gonna be, I mean, fish sauce is gonna be used. Oh no, actually, what am I using? No, I'm using oyster sauce in it. This recipe doesn't come with the sauce to dip, although I feel like I usually do have it with the sauce to dip. So I might have it without the sauce to dip at first. Yeah, we got our minced garlic here. Without the sauce to dip at first, and then if I feel like after like I try it like according like you know the way that just the recipe describes it, then maybe I'll make a little sauce because I do like it with a sauce. Sweet and sour with egg rolls is so fire. I need like if anyone has a good like little sweet dipping sauce recipe with like some staple ingredients, feel free to drop it in here. Send it my way. I'm down to make this toward the very end of this. I think this is everything. So now we have just about, let's change our camera angle so you can see a little bit more of not that. So now I think is everything chopped? I believe so. See if I can take this. We have our wet paper towel. Oh, that's kind of clutch. I can use that to get like the initial debris off, and then it's at least a little less annoying when I clean it after. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's do that. Let me show you what we've got here. What's a better way to demonstrate this? Oh, you know what? Well, no, I don't feel like raising this more. That's probably something. You know what? There. Just know that there's celery down here too. We got a lot of stuff here. All right, honestly, I don't even need this angle. You know what? You know what garlic looks like. There's some things that maybe you've seen less of recently. Oh, okay, that kind of works. No, if you don't want to see what shiitake mushrooms look like. There we go. That's something. Anyway, hi Tim. Oh, sick. Okay, wait. Let me see. Your choice of vinegar, soy sauce, sesame oil, and oyster sauce. I have all of that. Oyster sauce, chili crisp. I have the chili crisp oil. I have I think Laogan Ma. Is that what the brand is? Let me see. Yeah. This. I love this so much. Sorry, you probably can't see. I'm almost out of this one, but I have a whole fresh one too. That's not a bad recipe. That's good. I might do that. Let me see what the other ones are. I feel like I saw there may have been another one, but I like that. I have all the ingredients for that. Did I miss something too? Oh, also a good point to go and grab headband. You're right. I'm gonna do that. Dumpling sauce. Oh no, I saw that. So that one I might do. I go through so many jars of chili crisp. It's so good. It's so good. Maybe that's why I have my canker sores. Okay, no wait. I'll be right back. Let me just here. BRB. I'm gonna grab a headband. Okay. So wait, how did I put this on last time? I think we went like that. I just need my hair to get pulled back a little bit. I could still kind of like should I have it catch? Well, should I have it like catch my hair? Oh, and the dishes, good to know. Very good to know. I'll try to, you know what? I'll lower this. Sorry, I don't want this to block my microphone right now. Let's see if this is a little bit better. But let me know if it happens again. Should I put this over my hair or under? Like, should I? This is under. It kind of helps like a little bit under. It still kind of falls in my face though. You want to push the hair back. Well, the beanie would have come in clutch a little bit. Is this needed to? It's like this hair still kind of like finds its way. It's really sweatbanding, but I feel like if I go further back, it'll it'll fly off. Hair tie would also come in clutch. I might do that next time. Push the band back farther. How do I get it to not? Oh, okay. Nice. It doesn't feel like it's gonna fall off. Is this okay? Is this the way that it's done? Nice. Okay, sick. All right, I'm gonna wash my hands again. I will say there's a chance this will fly off my head. I'm not sure yet, but it's a huge improvement over what I was just dealing with. So happy about it. Okay. What's next here? My hand's still a little bit wet. Okay. Yeah, my widow's peak is strong. I remember like learning about like when we were like learning like genetics or stuff or biology in like 7th or 8th grade. And then like we're like picking, they had these like common characteristics. And I remember that's what I learned what a widow's peak was. Okay, wait, create the glue. I need to create the glue for these wraps. Then we're gonna stir fry these. and then we're gonna wrap them up, and then we're gonna deep fry them. So let me go grab some flour because I did not grab that. Something else that I tried doing, I don't know if you can hear me very well right now. It might be a little bit choppy, to be honest. But something that I did this time, it's a little bit different. You know what else is different? The location of the flour from the last time I found it. Where's the flour? Where's the flour? Hey, do any of you know where the flour is, by the way? If anyone tells me where I found it, I think. Maybe? Honestly, I feel like this is, I feel like I have another flour that I should use before I use whatever I'm about to use. But I guess not. Oh, yes, I found the other flour. I knew it. It was hidden. Shout out to my mom for making sure the only thing I could find is expired food in here. Okay. We also need to make dumplings at some point. I have this 00 dumpling flour that's supposed to be that was supposed to be used for a stream, and we never did. I wanted to make dumplings. This is probably fine. What do I need? RIP the points. The flour's in my pocket. You know, for me, I used to actually no. Harina versus flor. But I feel like in my brain sometimes I do like a literal translation, and I could totally see myself saying like flour, like the flour instead of flour. That made sense in a way. Just think about it maybe. 2 tablespoons of flour and 2 tablespoons of water in a small bowl. Cool. I mean, honestly, I think this bowl is pretty average size, but sorry, I just every time I have to make the joke. Tablespoon. Honestly, this is just for like the glue. I'm not too concerned over the preciseness of this. I think just a pretty, just a 1-to-1 ratio of flour and water. I'm just gonna, I don't know where to do this. I'm like running around. So I'm just gonna kind of try to get a similar amount. Because again, this is just, it's just a paste really, not even a paste. It's just like kind of slightly stickier water. Whatever. I think it'll be okay. And look, if I need to add more flour, I need to add more water, I can. Let me keep you over here. Let me grab some water. All right. There we go. Struggling a little bit to get the water to come out at a slow enough pace where I can catch it in the spoon. All right, there we go. I don't know if you could hear that, the little pitter patter of the water. Yeah. Okay, 1. Almost done with the second one, and then I'll be right back on camera. What? How did it stop? It's literally, it was at the same pace the whole time. All right, I'm not gonna lie to you. This here looks like it could probably use a little bit more water, maybe. This glue is a little bit chunky. What if it's chatting right now? I like Tom's is gonna haunt me. Wait, what about Tom's? What are we cooking? We're making egg rolls right now. Did I? What was Tom's about? Oh, I'm so there's no way I'm gonna find it. Oh, I'm like Tom. So you talking about when he gave points? Sorry, it took me. I caught up on, well, yeah. 2 tablespoons and 2 tablespoons. All right, I'm gonna add a little more water to this. It's a little bit too. I basically just made a little bit of bread, I think, to be honest. This is what I have here. Sorry, that might be a little bit loud. I'm gonna try to do that farther away. Okay, I was seeing what the sound thing sounded like. It's a little bit doughy still, I think. I think it should be thinner than this. I think it's supposed to be mainly water. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna actually jump to the video, which I can show you right over here. And I'm gonna take a look. Oh no, the chat is right over the section that they may make the thing for. All right, where are you? That's stir frying already, okay. Oh wow, how early are we in the process? Create the glue. As long as it's thick, it's the glue. Okay, so maybe it could be thick. That's really great. But for some reason I cannot.
2 tablespoons of flour and 2 tablespoons of water.
Oh, I guess it is supposed to be thick.
We have all of these ingredients.
That's fine. You know, that's I think it's still going okay. It's still relatively thick. It is. If I need to add more water, I will. I need more flour, I will, but I think it'll be okay. Again, this is just to seal the thing. To seal the egg roll. I think the worst right now is still getting hit with hot oil. Honestly, that's probably my biggest risk. You're right. That was a good reference, Lily. Immediately caught it. All right, heat your wok on high heat until it's hot for about a minute, and then add oil. Give it a whirl to coat the wok. Let it heat up for 30 to 40 seconds. Add garlic. All right, let me get this next section ready. I'm gonna get some sugar out. I'm gonna need a teaspoon of sugar, some white pepper, oyster sauce. Mix the seasoning in well to distribute. Okay, so I'm gonna grab what I need. I'm gonna grab the sugar. I'm gonna grab the oyster sauce, and we're gonna grab. What else are we grabbing? Oh wait, let me also move the camera. I feel like you don't need to see that anymore. Oyster sauce. Some salt is probably gonna be fine. And then, what else do I need? White pepper, which I do have enough of. Okay, cool. Now, all right, so before I do this next bit, I am going to hide this camera. And I am going to bring it. All right, let's think of our best approach here. How do I do this properly? There are so many cables. You're about to see all of the cables involved in this process. There's so many. Okay, I just unplugged you as a device. This is fine. Honestly, I'm surprised this reaches, but I'll take it. Okay, that looks okay. And let me plug my phone in into, I guess, no. Okay, no, that kind of works. Just don't fly. Okay, it's gonna fly. Not good, not optimal. All right, let's go to, hold on. Okay, sorry. How about now? Now is there audio? That was my bad. I was muted. All right, let's see what this looks like here. What are you seeing? You're seeing this upside down. How about if I were to move you up? No, that was the wrong direction. And then I need to flip you upside down as soon as I'm done with this. So now that I have this, I can take you and I could say transform, rotate 180 degrees. Yes. Sick. Okay, cool. Woo. Hair's flying everywhere. All right. Next thing I need to do is I need the oil. Give me a moment. I'm grabbing everything I need. I have oil here. I'll take a spatula here. You don't need to stay warm at all. Some vegetable oil. Sick. The corn oil in the corner. This is what we're going to be frying this in. That's so funny. All right, sorry, where were we? Oh, let's see this. Nice, okay, cool. Parents still nice. Oh my God. Just made it 11:11. Did it make it in? Did the corn oil in the corner make it in, or did it get cut off? Still made it in. Okay. Let's heat you up. All right, I'm gonna let you get nice and hot, even if you're not supposed to. Let me get a teaspoon because I'm gonna need it. Gentle. What else do I need over here? I think I'm gonna need, let's see what our flow is. It's our representative from Progressive, sorry. Anyway, so let that heat up about a minute, add oil, then garlic, shiitake mushrooms. Let me order this. So, oil, garlic, shiitake mushrooms. This is basically what happens behind the scenes of like Cooking Mama and stuff, is someone before every round, you don't see this happening, before every round, someone comes in and they order all the ingredients and stuff, just align so that it appears on the screen next. Be sure to thank your local Cooking Mama. Mix them in thoroughly as they cook. Add celery and cabbage. Celery, cabbage. You know, you can hide over here. And then cloud your fungus. What about the carrots? Oh, the carrot and cloud your fungus. Okay. So these honestly go at the same time. So I'll put them like that. These go at the same time, so I'll put them like that. And then this will go in last. I do need to cut this up a little bit. It'll make it easier apparently if I just like slice that there and then I throw those seasonings in. Okay, cool. Where's OBS? There you are. I'm gonna grab the knife. All right, I'm just gonna cut up the nudes just a little. There we go. Do a few smaller pieces. Apparently that's going to help out a little bit. All right, that looks good. That feels nice and hot. Gonna let that pull up. Let's actually, while we're at it, I feel like you can probably look at this and oh no, you're upside down too. Good grief, he's naked. Don't worry, we can fix this. Transform. Boom. Suddenly, everything is fine. All right. Gonna make sure that all of this spread around, touching the edges. It's hot and the hot oil has touched it all. You know it's supposed to be like really hot, but I'm also gonna mess this up. Stand up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hi, Brianna. I'm up. I'm up. Was there a thing? Was there even a redemption? Have I been fooled? All right, it's not. That's been there. Add the garlic. So garlic, then shiitake mushrooms, then the other two, then the other two. 30 seconds in between each thing. We got this. All right. No, we need to hydrate. I honestly do. I'm gonna do that right after I stir fry this. All right, this is gonna be the same thing as last time. We're cooking this at an angle. It's going to be a little bit of a journey. Oh, this is gonna start getting golden quick because they're so small. They're gonna burn. No, don't burn. Don't burn. It's gonna burn. But it said to put it on high heat. They're already burning. I'm gonna put the mushrooms in. That smells great. I'd rather do this than burn the garlic. Here we go. Now this can go back here. We can shift our things forward, shift all of this in. And let all these things kind of soften. I feel like the shiitake mushrooms could have been cut a little bit thinner, but it'll be okay. All right, next is going to be the celery and cabbage. Celery. Cabbage. A lot of cabbage. Shockingly, this is less cabbage than they asked for. All right, so I'm gonna let that chill for like a little bit. And then I'm gonna add the carrot, cloudier fungus. And then I'm going to add the seasoning. So I'm gonna do a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of sugar, a quarter teaspoon of white pepper, and a tablespoon of oyster sauce. Tablespoon, I'll just do like a little bit more than a teaspoon. So teaspoon, teaspoon. Cool, that'll be fine. Let's toss in these. Honestly, the orange of the carrots does like kind of help a little bit. I feel like it looks a little bit more like there's variety in here. It pops a bit more, which is nice. A lot of filling, that's for sure. All right, so now that's there. Let's add what we need from this. Let's add our sauce. I've been so caught in the not Johnny drama, I've ignored how I saw. I'm glad you think it looks good so far. Okay, so 1 teaspoon of salt. I feel like doing this over, probably not the best. It's pink salt, but I'm hoping that it's still going to be fine. I need a I'm hoping that stays clean enough. You know what? I'm going to pour this over. I need 1 teaspoon of sugar. Oh my God. Okay. Well. Let's do a quarter teaspoon of white pepper. I'll do that over here also. Gotta toss that so soon. And then, if I need to add more white pepper, I will. A tablespoon of oyster sauce. So we're just gonna that looks good. It's probably fine. I'll leave that on the side. Oh my God, I almost knocked everything over. Let me just start mixing that all up. There we go. So far, honestly, it genuinely looks like a filling. Like I feel like every time I make a recipe, I'm like, oh my God, this actually looks like the food that it's supposed to look like. But I'm kind of surprised. I don't know. It took a little while to get, because everything when it was chopped up, when it wasn't at least like heated up in this. I'll turn this down a little bit so I have a little more time. It did look kind of stiff. It looked a little stiff. But here it's kind of getting somewhere. All right, what else do I need in this? You'll know he wasn't. My bot, I'm not responsible for what my bot says. Make a small hole in the center, add the cut up vermicelli. Honestly, I need to watch the video again. They'll say it out loud. Mix it in the center, give it a good head start and soaking up the moisture. And then add a tablespoon of sesame oil and stir fry another 34. Okay. Cool. Let's do that. So I'm gonna create this little hole in the middle. Let me see what I'm supposed to start tossing this once it's in. Then mix it in with the rest of the filling. Okay, cool. So this apparently, the goal of it is to soak up all the moisture from all of these. I'm gonna grab the sesame oil and then I'm gonna toss it and then I'll add the sesame oil in like a minute. Where's the sesame oil? Oh, my knees just cracked. Honestly, kind of satisfying. I have another one of these anyway if I need. All right, let's start tossing. So in the video, they describe it as if everything's still kind of wet after, that you can actually like try to dry them a little bit, or like kind of like drain them a tad bit to help reduce the chances of you having soggy egg rolls or egg rolls that fall apart. So that's been tossed in. Needing hair bleach has a million fans. Boo boo keys. I'm reading random messages as we go along, and it's so funny. 1 tablespoon. All right, I'll use this as a reference. It's fine. I don't care that it has a. Oh, and yeah, it's a teaspoon. Probably a tablespoon. Oh, it smells so good. Holy. If anyone here has ever cooked with sesame oil, like, you know, it hits so, it just, the moment you smell it, it just smells like the most delicious meal. All right, I think I lower this heat a little bit. I'm turning off the heat. Oh, God, it smells so good. Some ginger to this too, or in the dipping sauce. Until it's something my hair. Or maybe that wasn't to me. Try seaweed soup if you haven't already. I haven't, but I would love to. I love that little goes a long way too. Yeah, it really does. It's very potent. Okay, so now turn off the heat and plate the filling to help it cool down. So I'm going to do that. I'm gonna grab the plate. I hope that this plate is big enough. Maybe. You know what? It can pile on top of itself. This is fine. Sorry, I'm gonna try to do this farther away so you don't hear the sound. It's plastic anyway, so it's not like metal scratching metal. Still. Okay, cool. So that's there. I don't know. So I didn't want to I don't know if I should use a lot of oil or not. So I might do like 2 or 3 at a time and just do it in that. I think that should be big enough. Size-wise. But we'll see. Stan sesame oil, yeah. All right. Oh, okay, here we may need to return the original camera angle. We may need to return to the original camera angle. Okay, so here we are. That's gonna stay hidden. You know what, maybe there's a way here. I'm so wrong. There's definitely not a way. Yeah, come on. Don't be shy. Yes. Sick. Okay, so you can go there. You can go there. That's gonna be upside down, but that's fine. Transform, rotate 180 degrees. Yeah, that should be fine. And then let me grab a surface for this. What would be a good surface? I don't even know. These are 8 inches. I need to freeze these again after. You know what? I'm just gonna have to rinse. I'm just gonna wipe everything down. Try to dry this cutting board. Okay. These can chill there. All right, so let's see. What do I need to do here? Gently put the stock of wrappers in a plastic bag or container. Take one wrapper out when you're ready to wrap it. Leave the rest covered. Lay the wrapper with a corner pointing to you. I saw that. Okay. Tuck the tip under firmly. I know that. Keep enough pressure to press on out the air pockets. At the halfway point, make a crease where the filling ends on the left. Okay, I think I know this. Dab some water and flour glue at the top corner of the wrapper. As always, keep firm pressure on the roll. Repeat with the rest of the filling until all your egg rolls have been wrapped. Nice. All right, I'm going to do that. I'm also going to probably grab a plate that I'm going to put over here. And I'm going to also grab paper towel. I'm going to wet it. I'm going to keep this as kind of a moist cover to hopefully stop these from drying out before I cook them. We'll see. I'll leave that there. Just dry my hand. Okay, so I need to cut this well. I need to cut this in a way that I think they're already, I have plastic wrap I can use. All right, let's do this. So I need this to not dry out. Apparently they dry out kind of quickly. Do cover the defrosting shells with a damp cloth to maintain moisture. That's fine. So let me do this. Let me grab one of these. And the rest of these, I'm going to wrap. Oh, maybe I should use this to wrap the rest of them. I want to do that. All right. Starting with one over here. Let's switch cameras. Let's switch to the upside down camera. Really, definitely in a direction there. There we go. Okay, so. Oh, wait, which side goes where is the real question. I need to go back to the video. You can't see the video, unfortunately, because my OBS quit, so I haven't linked everything in again. But you're gonna hear it. You're gonna hear it, and I think that's gonna be fine. I just gotta see the wrapping process. Sorry, there's a sponsor in this video too. Not my video. There's a sponsor in this creator's video. Wrapping the rolls. Okay, so you're definitely hearing things right now. Let me see. So when that's pulled
To make
off.
wrapping easier, we'll carefully separate each wrapper one at a time to make a loose stack.
Okay. So it's pulled off and then put down like this. So this is the inside. like that. Oh. Oh my God, these are all rolls. What? I thought it was paper separating them. Oh my God, this is just all of them. Okay. I thought that one of the rolls was dividing paper. Damn, okay, I grabbed two. Talk about which side is the right side. Okay, before this dries up, let me just see what's done in this video. Just pretend like you can see this. Cover them back up.
With the wrapper in front of us.
Put some filling. Tuck it in, close it, roll it. I know you can't see it. Glue it, seal it, and you're happy. Beautiful. Love that. This video is amazing. Okay. So I'm going to throw these back into their original container. Now that I know. Okay, let's do this. We got our filling. Oh, that's kind of hot. Okay. We got our filling. We've got our wrapper. I'm going to use a double spoon to grab some of this. Let's grab our glue. Let's try this out. Let me move you out of the way. Let's bring you a little bit closer here. Let's change your angle a bit so you can see some more. So I take some filling like this, and I put it there. Hope that's not too much. Filling looks so good. Thank you. It smells incredible. Can you do a cooking stream of TikTok foods one day? Yes, I would love to. Okay, so I think this gets pushed over first. So I'm going to kind of try to wrap this the same way that I'm familiar with wrapping like a wrap. That makes sense. I need to not make it too tight, but not make it too loose either, I think. Oh, wow, these are very thin. So it seems like if I pull that, and I make this nice and kind of compact, I can roll this enough until the corners in. I feel like the other ones will do a little bit faster once we get there. Once I get like the hang of it. Sorry, that's what I meant to say. All right. I think this is one egg roll. I just need to make sure that corner stays tucked in using the glue. Sweet. Okay. Now I got to do that like 10 more times. All right, just rinsing that off. Let's think of what the best strategy is here. I'm going to cover them with this. And I'm going to grab a plastic bag to wrap this in, because I have this container here. I basically need to grab. Okay. Now I get what they were doing in the video. Take one. Hold on. You grab two. There's so many. Three. Oh, nice. Thank you, Lily, thank you, Mod Lily, for making the playlist as good as it is tonight. Because I cannot hear a single song, but I think that's like the second compliment we've gotten on it. It's all Mod Lily. I contributed nothing to this playlist. All right, let's start with that. Let's throw this back in here. And now I'm going to take these. I'm going to also shove them in this bag. That is kind of sealed. Okay, let's do this. So I think what I'm going to try to do with this one is I'm going to try to get a little bit more focus. I'm going to try to get a little bit tighter in the center. I think the other one may not have been as tight in the center. Let's grab you. Let's grab some woodier. Or not woodier, cloudier. I think I looked up the difference between them when I was buying it, and it said something about woodier being bigger than cloudier. As like a little bit of a difference there, but I'm not sure. Honestly, Mod Lily might know. Or maybe it's not as significant of a difference as I imagine. Okay, so this will be nice and tight there. Let's grab you. So that feels nice. Oops. Get you rolled in there. And once I get there, take this. Oh, it's filling. Just chill there. So I'm going to use that to kind of press that in. And then I'm going to close that off tightly. Take some glue. Make sure I get the glue on the tip. I think that's going to matter the most for me, honestly. Yeah. Nice. Another egg roll. Nice and sealed. Oh, I did get a little bit of a split there. We already have one injury. On to the next. Also, I know the difference. The cloudier look more jelly-like over woodiers. Okay, I'll take that. I'll accept that information. That also feels kind of in line, maybe, with the search, the Google search that I did in the supermarket. Okay. Let's see what this is. Oh, I got around 15 minutes until my parents come home, but they'll come through a different door, so it'll be okay. So that looks good there. I think I can kind of fold that there. I can go over, pinch, tuck that in nicely here, and then begin to roll. Oh, am I already ripping it a little bit? Oh, yeah, I made that one a little bit too tight, but it's okay. Then tuck that in, fold you, get a little glue in there. And then we continue. What matters most, I think, is not, there's another one. There's some glue over here too, to fold that in. Oh, it's a little tight. Is not letting the edges split like I did for the last one. That's been my biggest difference, or my biggest thing to, I think that's the thing that'll make the biggest difference in frying this. Okay. What we may do is we may make just a few of these, and then I can make more off stream. just so you don't watch me fill a bunch of egg rolls for a long time. It's a little bit of a process, but it's not that hard. I mean, it doesn't feel that hard. We'll see when I fry them. I just had soup dumplings. I love soup dumplings. I haven't had soup dumplings in a really long time. I would like to have them again. And one day, as we do, we should make them. I feel like that would be really cool. All right, so I want to pull that. Keep that there. Roll that up. Keep rolling. Keep that tucked in. Kind of focus this in the center. Get that pressure in there. Fold you in. Fold you in. And then seal you off with this glue. I think this angle needs to be a little bit more in. Otherwise, I think it leaves a little bit of a flap. Nice. Another egg roll. So far, we have prepared 4 egg rolls. And this is what they look like so far. Maybe we'll get to like 10. I think 10, we'll fry them in some batches, and then I think we should be good. Let me answer my parents' text quickly. Oh my God, hi, Passion! Let's see if I'm gonna ask them to come in. Let's see if we'll do it. Passion, how are you today? Happy Sunday. Happy day after National Egg Roll Day. I still have 15 more minutes to celebrate. I intend to do just that. You're celebrating for me. I am. I will eat these in your honor. These look so profesh. I'm really excited. I hope that they maintain their shape. Again, I never deep fried anything before, so I'm gonna, if I make any mistakes, like there's a good chance it'll probably happen there. The rest, like I've rolled things before. Like this feels very much like when I make like a wrap or something. I use a very similar technique. It's less sensitive, but all in all, it feels, it's a familiar, like I know what to look out for a little bit here. Like I've had wraps split before. One thing that I'm realizing here is making sure that I get the glue at the very tip there. Because that seems to be, that gives it a good seal at the end. It looks like from, the last ones that I made. Yeah, because it really closes off nicely there. Another one. Goes to the pile. All right. Maybe I should just stick with the 5. Maybe we should go on to the frying portion of this. Because, let's make one more. Let's make 6 egg rolls. Because at the end of the day, I will still be making all of them, but I don't think you need to wait for it all. And when I say I'll be making all of them, like I'll make the rest of them tonight. It is a Saturday. But I just don't want to hang out in the kitchen too long because I know my parents are coming home soon and I don't want to like kick them out or anything for longer than I will be. Oh, okay. Sick. That's probably way too much. That's definitely too much. Here we go. Might make corn tomorrow. I like corn. I haven't made anything with corn in a while. Okay, let me pull you away. Fold you in. And then this. So folding, oh no, I didn't do this. This piece here, like doing this like little like nudge or like this little like press down on each end, I realize that that's helping me push everything toward like the center. So like it doesn't feel like it's like more hollow in this part. It like kind of shoves everything in. Like it's been pretty nice. Let's grab you. And let's fold you in. And let's go for it. Cool. All right. I think we got a good stack here. I think we can I'm gonna drop these in the fridge for right now because I'm still gonna use them today. But I think I'm going to only make 6 for the stream. Delicious. All right, again, this is what we're working with right now. So let's switch to this camera. And let's do a little bit of a swap. Let's migrate to the stove again. Got too high last night, learned how to crochet. Honestly, that's fantastic. Sounds like a pretty solid story. Heat the oil in a deep pot over high heat. Let the oil reach 330. I definitely have a way to do that, for sure. Make them in batches of 6. Wow, convenient, although I might have to do fewer. Fry on low heat for about 1.5 minutes, then turn to high heat. Fry at high heat for 1.5 minutes, then until they're golden brown and crispy. Remove the cooked egg rolls from the oil. Plate the cooked egg rolls and remember to lower the heat. Okay, cool. So let's do this. Let me hide this fun little camera from you so you can't see anything anymore. Say goodbye to your views. Just kidding. I'm gonna move this. I don't think you thought I was serious anyway. If you did, I apologize for misleading you. It is further evidence that I am, in fact, a liar. Just gonna do that. Get you. All right, so you were like over there last time. We had that there. I'll put the oyster sauce back in the fridge. Everything else can just kind of chill here. We'll deal with that after. And then let's show you again. And let's flip you upside down. The last time we need to do this too. Maybe, actually. Maybe the second to last time. Transform, rotate 180. Let's go to our close-up while we're at it too. Yeah, who doesn't love a good upside down image? Maybe you, I don't know. Okay, cool. Let's honestly, maybe I can move that a little bit further over there so you can look at that. Okay, this part, I have no idea what I'm doing for, like extra. I do have, okay. This is probably going to be the absolute worst idea. There's a cable running through here. Should I try to hop it? I could walk around it. Hold on, wait. Okay. No, maybe. Without the Crocs. I need to open that cabinet. Wait. This is going to be the absolute worst idea ever. I'm going to do, we're going to switch to this view. All right. I need okay, I got this. I see the cord. Okay. That was actually not that hard. I thought that was going to be way harder. I have this thermometer. I don't think this is a meat thermometer though, so I don't think it's meant to go this high. I think a candy thermometer would have been better. So I may just have to wing it a little bit and eyeball it. Okay. We made it. Everything is fine. Nothing to see here. So get the workplace accident counter ready. Okay, wait, so what do I do here? I need to put 16 ounces. That's probably less than what's in here. This is 88 ounces. I think that's a little bit more than I need. Pain is temporary, LSF is forever. But if you didn't, it was blurred out, I would have laughed. If like I was in the blurry area, honestly, that would have been worth it. Okay. So I'm gonna, I feel like I'm gonna eyeball it. And by eyeball, wait a minute, I can just do that. Okay. And by eyeball it, I mean I'm gonna use a measuring cup for a rough amount. Okay. For a rough amount, because I don't think it'll ultimately matter too much. But let's get an idea here. So, all right, so that's about four cups. I think that's how much I need. Thank goodness it's 4 cups. I'm like, thank goodness it's 16 ounces, because in my head I was like, I genuinely just mix it up for 16. Oh wait, 16 ounces, I only need 2 cups. It's okay, I'm gonna reuse this anyway. Okay. This is gonna be only for my frying. 16 ounces, so I only need yeah, I need half of this. All right, don't do that. Let's just bring this down to 2 cups. This measuring cup sucks. It pours down the edge. Just kidding. It's only if you do it too fast. That's just not going to be enough. I need more. Like, truthfully, that's not going to be enough. You know what? Let's do all of that. All right, it's fine. I'm going to clean the surface anyway. That's fine. I could. The thing is, if I walk over, I think I'm more likely to knock it over. Because if I walk over, I like don't have the height for it. All right, I'm gonna bring this over. Like, okay. I'm gonna just get you right over there. Maybe that's enough. Let's. All right. And let's grab you also. Now, I don't know what an appropriate temperature is for this. Like, I don't know like how to measure that. It was either the stretch where the leg comes up or the hop. The hop oddly felt safer. Didn't expect it to though. All right, then turn the heat to low, add the egg rolls in batches of 6. I'm gonna quickly take a glimpse of this video. You can pretend like you can see it. Honestly, maybe you can see it if I do this. Here we go. And then we cut 2. Let me see this. Let me see. Okay. Now, again, I can't hear this, so. Oh yeah, that's actually I think what has been recommended in here. Tossing something in, seeing how it reacts. I would test the oil by throwing a small piece of the wrapper in there. It's a good idea. I may. I'm gonna toss something in there. Okay, so here it's wrapped tightly.
And my dad.
Okay.
We're adding about 3 cups of oil here.
We're adding about 3 cups. I guess it depends on the thing. Here, an onion is dropped in there. Fortunately, I am like an ogre, and I am the onion. So I can just take a. No, I got nothing actually. I'm gonna toss something in here. Turn the heat down, put it in slowly. That's probably fine. Is what I'll tell myself. Wait a minute, I actually might have onion. Onion. layer, ogre. I do have onion. Let's go. You're not onion. You're half of a peeled apple. Who did that? Who did that? Okay. How are we feeling about, okay, wait. How are we feeling about tossing in a piece of wood ear mushroom in there? That is honestly how I think it's supposed to be done anyway. I need like a thing. Here, this. I need a thing. I did a thing. I want to cry every time I think about that. The hair is absolutely herring tonight. It has been herring too much. I'm eating my hair basically. Apples have layers. Yeah, it looked like an onion too. That's because, I mean, it was just a peel anyway. Let's try the wood ear. You know what? You can actually, I feel like it's better if you see more of that. Let me hide the browser. You don't need that, do you? Okay. Wood ear. Or not wood ear. Well, maybe wood ear, honestly. I'm not really sure. They didn't specify. I'm gonna toss this in there. I do have legs. All right, wait, give me 1 second. I'm gonna greet my parents quickly. Okay. I said hi. I'm back. I made it. All right, do we think this is hot yet? I feel like a way to find out. Let's toss this in. How's cooking going? It's going well. Although this is the part that I'm most scared about. No, not hot enough yet. Oh. I'm gonna use the wok. Well, I guess not. I guess I won't be using the wok to get that off. Here we go. All right, let me look at this one more time. Excuse my last message, my edible kicked in. Wait, cut a strip of egg roll paper in to test it. I was hoping put your hand in to test it. Bubbles perform around whatever you're testing oil with. I guess I should. I'll take a little piece of the egg roll paper. I was hoping to not have to, but honestly, it's fine because it gets rolled. Double Lily win? Oh my god, Lily, and Possum. Congrats on the 12K each. Damn. Did we do the earlier raffle too? We probably did, if stream didn't crash. Okay, let's toss this in. Oh yeah. Okay, I think I could lower that a little bit. That's definitely bubbling. I feel like it's probably a solid temperature. Here, you can't really see it much, but it's there. It bubbled. All right, let's take a look at the instructions here. So, let it reach 330, then turn the heat to low. Add them in batches of 6. Fry on low heat for about 1.5 minutes, and then turn to high heat. That says pot only do 2 at a time. I think I will. I'm gonna do 1 first. All right, let's take. Let's take this one. So I'm gonna drop it in. I'm gonna drop it in carefully. And I'm going to, the other ones, once I get 1 down, the rest will be easy. So I'm gonna drop it in, as you know, flip them around, fry on low heat for 1.5 minutes, turn the heat to high, another 1.5 minutes, and then remove. Okay, that's what I'll do. Give me a second though. I'm gonna grab a plate for the final ones, the final rolls. Okay. Ignore the mess of my kitchen. It's all for time. Okay. Let's grab you and let's lower you to low heat. That was so scary. That popped. Let's go a little bit lower and let's not die. Oh my God, that thing's going so quick. I'm glad we only did 1 because damn, that could have been so bad. Please let it cool. Oh yeah, I probably should have lowered that and left that for like a second. Although not gonna lie, it's looking pretty good right now. Okay, here's what we have, honestly. I don't know how much more I need to do for this one. I feel like that looks like it's done. Let me see. Look at that. That looks, I mean, that looks exquisite, to be honest. Good thing you're sitting on the side. Yeah, that thing exploded. Did any get on you? No. All right, honestly, I think that's the move. So I'm gonna lower in another one. I feel like the heat is relatively low. I might just fry these on low heat so I don't die. I feel like that's a pretty solid idea to not die during this process. This reminds me of the one video of someone trying to make fries in a pot and the oil I'm dropping oil everywhere. Yeah, I'm gonna try my best not to do that. That's gonna pop. Let's see if that pops. After we make this one, I kind of want to try the one that we made because it's kind of like it's fresh. I feel like Patrick at Glove World. Don't burn yourself. Thank you, Egg. And Tim, have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. I'm glad you got to witness this. Okay, I think for the next one, I think I could put 2 in actually. Again, I feel like that looks pretty solid. I should get one of those metal frying things to actually scoop it up properly. I think that looks pretty good. Now we have 2 egg rolls. I'm just gonna drop in the other two, to be honest. Okay, so wow, look at the difference between our first one and a later one. Well, you can't even see. How about now? The first one's like kind of long. It's kind of loose. This one might have air bubbles in it. This one might explode. So let's lower these in. And let's watch that from a safe distance, huh? Oh, I can monitor them here. This is excellent. You never got your drink, you're right. You're like, delicious. If I had like a candy thermometer or something, that would help. Oh my god, imagine. Luckily, I don't think I have the Krusty Krab on for this scene. I'm glad we only made 6. If I made 10, that would have taken some sweet, sweet time. A laser thermometer? Oh, is that a thing? All right, this one has a hole in it. So I don't know how it's going to react. And then the other one's like the first one that we did. I feel like one of these is going to pop. But it's the last of the batch. So there's that. All right, while those are tossed in there, I'm going to put these away. I still have this glue that I'm going to be using. Anything else? The sugar. I'll put the sugar away too. I'm right here, don't worry. I'm still kind of like quite literally next to this.
Where's my drink?
I missed 11:11. I saw it on the clock just now. This is the worst day of my life. And by the worst day, I mean the greatest day of my life. Because despite missing the 11:11, I'm about to eat some fresh egg rolls. Go a little bit longer. We all missed it. I feel less alone now if it helps. They make ones like the kind used during COVID, but they go up to high cooking temps. I want to try that. That would be sick. That would be really, really cool. But I definitely need something that goes to like high temps. All right, I think it's time to turn off the heat. To step over this. Put that away. I'm wearing shorts, okay? So, just in case anything looks like it's underwear. Egg rolls. Egg. I'm not gonna lie, these look sick. They look so official. I want one. Hi, Jennifer. Oh, I wish Well, anyone here could do exclamation point nom if you want to take a bite. Now, my question is, okay. I'm gonna first. I gotta try one plain. I need to try one just as is. I gotta know without a sauce. Then, if we want, we can make a little bit of a sauce, and we can work with that and see what it's like. Oh, they're so hot. I'm gonna burn myself if I try to eat this, but I can't believe it. They smell really good. Honey mustard. No, I think we're gonna do we need to do a cut 1 in half so we can start smart. Okay, maybe it's time to move the camera back over here. I'm going to do that. All right, hiding the camera once again. Oh, I can finally get around. I can move. I can see. I can fight. Okay, so if this goes here, you go there. Luckily, this is a GoPro that is full of protection. Gonna just get that little bit of oil off of it though. From the oil explosion, that definitely did not happen. That's probably gonna be a little bit visible, which is good. It's gonna be upside down though. Does it matter much though? The answer is yes, it actually does matter. And if you said that it didn't matter, then I honestly appreciate your flexibility. Sad to say that I needed to flip it. I'm doing all this, I'm still gonna be making more egg rolls tonight. But at least I can get through. Oh my God, my Crocs! It's because I wasn't wearing my Crocs. All right, let's grab here, I'll grab like a steak knife. I feel like this will help us get through this. Let's flip you upside down again. Transform. Here we go. This is what's on the inside. It's got everything. I don't know how much you're gonna be able to see from here. It's definitely crunchy. Whew, but that should help it cool down a little bit. R.I.P. Possum. Did I say hi? Did I say hi? I'm so sorry if I did. Oh, did you get to hear that crunch? A little crackle of that? It's so hot. It's so unbelievably hot. I realize that sounds like we're talking about anything. Just gonna do a preliminary wipe down of the surface while I'm at it. This is all fine. I'm gonna have to really clean this heavily later because there is in fact oil everywhere. Gonna leave that there. Okay. I might chopstick it because I don't think I can grab this without getting an absurd amount of oil on my fingers. My hands are soaked. Okay. We got this. This is still going to burn me. This is absolutely going to burn me. But the crunch. That is really good. Oh my God. It has so much flavor. It actually has a lot of flavor. I thought it was going to taste pretty plain. Wait, I need more of that. Damn. Whoa, that was really good. I expected it to be like something that's good, but when it's sauceless, like you know when something like you usually have it with a sauce, so like it's good, but like it's not really like there. That's really good as is. I'm still gonna make a sauce, at least because I'm not gonna eat all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I make 6? Yeah, I did make 6. 6 without giving that a shot. But oh my god, it's so good. Wait, I want like one more. Mm. Would definitely recommend. Definitely, like if anyone wants to try making this, don't blow yourself up. But if you can do it without exploding or having anything in front of you explode, uh, it's so worth it. That was really good. I'm gonna finish this one. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's the recipe, by the way. Whoa. Oh my God, that's so cool. That is so cool. That was so official. Oh my God. Okay. Well, damn. Let me see if the official recipe has any suggestions for making a dipping sauce. I know there was some thrown in here. What was the one? What was the dipping sauce that was the recipe that was thrown in here earlier? The knife sitting there. Wait, this one? Oh yeah. I don't know what to do with it. The others, I think I can probably start eating as is. Mm. Okay, perfect. Vinegar, soy sauce, sesame oil, oyster sauce, and chili crisp. All right, we're gonna wing it. Do you have any like approximate ratios? Like we talking like a teaspoon of everything, but maybe a tablespoon of the oyster sauce, and maybe a tablespoon of teaspoon. I feel like vinegar would be like a teaspoon, soy sauce and oyster sauce maybe a tablespoon. Sesame oil, just eyeball it. Chili crisp, eyeball it. Does that feel approximate enough? Let's do that. I get the little spoon for the chili crisp. I still can't believe I can't believe we just did this. It's so sick. That's so cool. Sorry, I get really hyped. Every time I make a recipe, I know I have like the same reaction, I feel like, but it's so cool. I usually weigh in a taste as I go. That sounds reasonable enough. All right, so vinegar. Oh wait, you said balsamic? What about rice vinegar? I think I do have balsamic vinegar somewhere. Let me see, wait, if I have what are you? This is vinegar. I think this is balsamic vinegar. Rice vinegar I use too. I'm gonna go with rice vinegar then. Cheers, Jennifer. My cup's not near me, so I have to. This is me improvising. All right, so chili crisps are gonna just vibe over there. That looks fine. So soy sauce, sesame oil, or so soy sauce, oyster sauce, then sesame and chili. So the soy sauce. Yeah. That feels fine. Oyster sauce is oyster flavored sauce, which is essentially the same-ish. in terms of what I look for. Let's do a little, maybe I'll add more, but let me just start off with that. And let's get to the bottom. I have a whole other one of these. I'm gonna keep that on the side for now. Let's stir this up. Gotta do this far away from my mic. Hi, Pluto. How's Sunday treating you? So far, really, really well. Fish sauce wouldn't hurt either. I do have fish sauce. I could. I'm like, Angus, you won't like my sauce now? No, honestly, this is basically like what I use for like sauces too. I think when I made wontons, I also kind of made a very similar sauce. These are all the reason I have all these. I mean, I use them for like everything, but I like. Don't worry. I will not cast judgment onto you. Also because I eyeballed proportions and stuff like that. Like I measured a little bit with a spoon, but it's all good. My go-to for dumplings too. I'm gonna get a fish sauce out. First I'm gonna try without the fish sauce, and then I'm gonna add a little bit of fish sauce. This has been really good. I feel like I use this a lot in like Thai recipes. This fish sauce. All right, let's grab, I think I can use my fingers now. There we go. I don't know if what's better, if I go to like cooking main. I guess, well, let's see. Yeah, that was good. That's really good. That's delicious. I'm the only one eating this. I'm double dipping. That's fantastic. Man, I forgot. I haven't made a sauce like this in a while. But I did this like every day for like 3 weeks. And then I just like forgore. Or I think it was pre-Argentina. And then when I came back from Argentina, like I never got back into it. Delicious. Hope you're well. Thank you, Lisa Rose. I appreciate it. I am enjoying this so much. So much. It's so good. It is so good. I still can't believe that we made still can't believe that we made these. All right, wait, let me do one more dip. Sorry, you probably hear my eating sounds. I want to like I'm gonna add because hold on. Ow. I'm gonna add just like a drop. Just like a teeny bit. Give it like a little hint. Stir that up. All right, I'm gonna finish eating this one, and then I won't make you watch me eat the rest of these. Another fantastic recipe. I'm gonna head off. I have Fortnite plans tomorrow. I already know it's gonna take me forever to sleep. I feel that. Good job. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for being here and sleep well. My girls look absolutely phenomenal. Thank you. I honestly, I thought that I would mess them up more. I feel like they wrapped really well. Like they look, I'm very, very surprised. I'm very impressed. I think this would be great to make for guests. Like genuinely, like this is a really, really awesome recipe. I had a lot of fun making it too. And it wasn't that difficult. We soaked we hydrated rather the dried things. Then we chopped everything into thin strips. We basically tossed it into a wok and stir fried it. And then we stuffed it in the wrapper and then dropped it in the pot. It wasn't that complicated. And it didn't involve too many. Oh, it did use some dishes, but like, I would definitely do this again. I enjoyed it a lot. I thought it was a really, really nice recipe. You're good to bring for potluck? Yes, I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. Here, let me rinse my hands quickly so I'm not afraid to touch my face. Is my kitchen a mess? Yeah, it's a great question. Thank you for asking. It definitely is a mess. That's my answer. But it's worth it. Absolutely worth it. But yes, would definitely recommend if anyone does need to like make food for like a group of people, making a bunch of these, because honestly, if I wasn't streaming right now and I wasn't concerned about like timing and stuff, I could have made another 15 of these like easy. I think it would have taken maybe, I feel like each one maybe so far has been taking me like a minute ish. It kind of gets faster. When we made the wontons, it was the same situation. I was very slow in the beginning and then eventually started to make them really, really quickly. And these are like filling. Like I had two and it was definitely like, it was definitely food. I'm still going to probably, I am going to be eating the rest of these. But like, it's not like you need to make 20 of them to like finally start to feel like you're eating food and like you're feeling like stuffed. Because sometimes that takes a little while to prepare, but these are incredible, truly. How are they? Delicious. I would definitely recommend this recipe. If anyone does like this recipe, if you want, that'll be the recipe for it. There are plenty of other recipes. If anyone ever sees our cooking streams and like you want to try making something that we've made in the past, feel free to like message me or let me know, or you can post in food and tag me in Discord and like ask me. I have all the recipes for everything we've made saved, like with the links of like where we got them from. And I genuinely, everything we've made has been like, I want to keep making. I want to throw into my my routine. Oh my god, enjoy your seltzer, by the way. That was for Pluto. Sorry. Oh my god, I just patted you as the mic. But yeah, but I think that's everything. I mean, that was the goal today. The goal was to make these. I know I started stream a little bit late, but I'm really glad that we did. Again, Saturday was National Egg Roll Day, at least in the United States. I did not confirm where else this may be taking place, but that is the reason. That is what motivated or inspired today's stream. So I just want to say thank you all for hanging out during that. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry that I didn't get to read too many like chat messages. Like I know that there were a bunch that I missed. Like I kept coming in and being like, oh no, I don't know. I missed the first half of this conversation. But I will be live tomorrow as well for a desk stream, I think, where I will be able to read words continuously. But I'm really happy that we did this. Thank you, Passion. Thank you, Katie. Oh my god, for a second that scared me. I was like, what? Timed out. But Yamaha, I'll see you in 2 weeks if you want to come in 2 weeks. But truly, thank you. It was a really nice calm stream. Enjoyed it. Thank you. I hope that I heard a lot of good things about the soundtrack. I genuinely think that there's absolutely no way for me to hear what music you heard because it's not even going to be in the VOD. But I guess I'm gonna, hopefully we can have similar soundtrack again in the future. But again, I appreciate you all so much. Thank you again for hanging out. This is the perfect time. I'm gonna go back to the starting soon screen. We're not starting soon. We're ending soon, and I'm gonna prepare a raid. But sending y'all lots of love. Happy National Egg Roll Day. Happy Saturday or Sunday, depending on what time it is for you. And I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next stream that you come to. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye.